Welcome back to myclass.com. The topic median and quartiles for group data. In descriptive statistics, there are two numerical methods. One is measures for central tendency and another one is measures of variability. In this topic is coming under measures of central tendency. In measures of central tendency, we are calculating mean, median, mode, percentile and quartile. I had created a video on finding mean, median, mode, percentile and quartile for ungrouped data, and also in that video there is the solution for finding the mean and mode for grouped data also. So in this video we are discussing about the median and quartiles for grouped data. So let's start. So this is the equation for median for grouped data. So what is grouped data? In this type of data is there, then we can call it as grouped data. The data is, this is the marks for some students. So here let's assume that there is 10 students in the class and we can list the all markers like this. Only 10 values are thus, then we can say it is ungrouped data. But more than students are there, or we are handling very huge data, we are arranging that ungrouped data into a group data. So this is the example for a grouped data. So the equation for finding median for grouped data is L plus n by 2 minus C divided by F into whole into W. We are calculating this term and we are then adding that value into the value holds L. So what is L? L is the lower limit of median class. Let's read first. W is the width of the median class and N is the total frequency. C is the cumulative frequency up to median class and F is frequency of median class. So in this all terms we are talking about a median class. So first we want to find the median class for this group data. So finding the median class, there is a technique, that is how we are finding a median class. So for finding the median class, first we want to calculate the total number of students. In this example, when we are adding this all students, so it is 50. Okay, so if n is 50, we all know that the median is, we are picking the central value. So because of that we are calculating n by 2. So n by 2 here is 25. So our aim is to find the class that holds the 25th value of this data set. So for finding that, it is very important that we want to find the cumulative frequency first. Cumulative frequency. So what is cumulative frequency? How do we find a cumulative frequency? The cumulative frequency is, we are arranging or we are finding the cumulative frequency by adding like previous values. So let's assume that this is the marks. This is the two students, the number of students who scored below 10 is 2 students. Okay, so up to 10, we can say that up to 10 how many students scored? 2 students scored. Then up to 20 how many students scored? Up to 20 means that is 10 to, in between 10 to 27 students scored. So total 7 plus 2, 9 students had scored up to 20. So this is up to 20. So and this is up to 30. So how many students are there? That is 24. Okay. So up to 40, it is 34. 24 plus 10. So 7 plus 2, 9 and 15 plus 7. That is 15 plus 7 plus 2. That is 9 plus 15, 24. So we are adding like this, 24 plus 10. 34. So up to 50, how many students scored? 34 plus 11, 45. Then after that up to 60, 45 plus 5, 50. So total number of students here is 50. Okay, so this is the way we are finding cumulative frequency. So for finding the median class, it is very necessary to find the cumulative frequency for all values. So for finding median class, I have said that we want to find n by 2, so that is 50 by 2, that is 25. So we are checking which class holds 25th value. Okay, we all know that we are finding the median data. We want to arrange the data in a sorting order. Okay, for an ungrouped data, we are first ordering the data. Like that, if we are ordering this 50 data, the 25th values may be the median. Is it? So, which class interval holds the 25th value? That is, we want to find for median class. That is up to 2. This class is up to 9 students. Total 9 students is belonging to this class. Up to 24th students are included in this class. From 25th student to 34th students, the marks coming under the interval 30 to 40. So this is the median class. That is a way to find the median class. So 30 to 40 is the median class for this data. Okay, so now we got 30 to 40 as the median class for this group data. Okay, so let's go with, so the data is like this now. This is the cumulative frequency, n is 50. So we are finding n by 2th value, 50 by 2th value, that is 25th. 25th value is coming under this class interval 30 to 40. Now we want to find the all value for this equation. So L is the lower limit for the median class. So this is the median class. So which one is the lower limit? 30 is the lower limit for this median class. N by 2 is we have already calculated 25. C is the cumulative frequency. C is the cumulative frequency up to the median class. So which one is our median class? This is our median class. So cumulative frequency up to the median class, that is C equal to 24. Then F equal to 10, 20, F equal to 10, that is the frequency of median class. Which one is our median class? 30 to 40. Frequency of the median class is 10. Okay, now W equal to 10. W is width of the median class. So each class has the same width, that is 10 minus 0 by 10 minus 0 means 10 is the value for W. So when we are applying this value, this is like this, 30 plus, that is a lower limit, n by 2 is 25 minus C 24 divided by 10 whole into 10. Okay, so this is looking like this, 30 plus 1 by 10 into 10. Where we can cancel this to 10. So the value of the median value is 30 plus 1, 31. This is the way to find the median of group data. Clear? So this is the another example for finding the median. Here the weekly expenditure has given, then the number of families. So 28 families expenditure is coming under up to 1000 to 2000 is 46 families are the 2000 to 3000 54, 3000 to 4000 42, 4000 to 5000 30. First step is to find the cumulative frequency. So the cumulative frequency is this 28, then 28 plus 46 is 74. 74 plus 54 is 128. 128 plus 42 is 170, and 170 plus 30 is 200. Okay, so first we want to find the n by 2. N by 2 is 100 here. Is it 200, 200 by 200? So the 100th values coming in which class interval? See, 74th value, up to 74th value, it is in the class interval 1000 to 2000. Here 75 to 128th value is coming under 2000. So the 100th value is in this class interval 2000 to 3000. Okay, so we have found that our median class is 2000 to 3000. So our values like this: L is 2000, n by 2 is 100, C equal to 74, F equal to 54, and W equal to 1000. See, C is the cumulative frequency that is ahead of our median class. So C equal to 74. When we are applying the value 2000 plus 100 minus 74 divided by 54. F is the frequency of the median class, that is 54 into 1000. So the value is here 2000 plus 481.5, that is 2481.5. Okay. Next is how we are calculating the quartiles for grouped data. Here when we are calculating the quartiles, how many quartiles are the Q1, Q2, Q3? We have already discussed how we are calculating quartiles for ungrouped data, that is in the previous video. I will give you the link in the description box. Okay, so when we are finding it for ungrouped data, it is very easy. Like that, if the data is like this 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, so this is our ungrouped data. So first we want to do it, first we want to arrange in an ascending order, so it is already in an ordered fashion. Now we want to find the Q1, Q2, Q3. Like that, we can divide this whole set into 4 equal parts. Is it? Quartiles are values that split up a data set into 4 equal parts. Okay, so for an ungrouped data we can do like this. We are finding 25th percentile. Here we are finding 50th percentile or median. Here we are finding 75th percentile. Then we can get like this. Q1 is maybe here, Q2 is here, and Q3 is here. So we can easily divide this ungrouped data into 4 equal parts. Okay, so for grouped data, there is an equation that Qi equal to L plus C divided by F into In divided by 4 minus M. Very easy to calculate. Here L is the lower bound of the interval that contains ith quartile. Here we are calculating Qi, means what should be the values for I, 1, 2 and 3. Is it? We want to find Q1, Q2 and Q3. So the L is the lower bound of the interval that contains ith quartile. That is, if we are finding Q1, so L is the lower bound of the interval that contains first quartile. The class width, here C is class width. F is the frequency of the interval that contains first quartile or ith quartile. N is the total frequency. M is the cumulative frequency leading up the interval that contains the ith quartile. Okay, very easy to calculate. Let's go with an example. So this is the example. Here there is a class interval 1 to 5, 6 to 10, up to 36 to 40. Frequency is also given. Cumulative frequency, we want to find cumulative frequency when in the case of exams. Okay, so first we want to find the cumulative frequency. Here the cumulative frequency up to 5 is 6, up to 10 is 6 plus 19, that is 25, 25 plus 13, that is 38, 38 plus 20, that is 58, 58 plus 12, 70, then 81, 87 and 92. So the total number here N equal to 92. Okay, first step is, there is a first step that we want to find the position of that quartile. Which class, in which class that Q1, Q2 or Q3 belongs to. That is the first step to find. So for that we want to calculate In by 4. Here I is maybe 1, 2 or 3. Okay, so now let's assume that we want to calculate Q3. Q3 means those I equal to 3. So that is when we are calculating Q3, I equal to 3. 3 into 92 divided by 4. 92 divided by 4 is, so 3 into 92 divided by 4. This is 4 is coming in this 23 times. So 23, that is 69. Okay, now after finding this position, after finding this index value, we want to check in which class interval this 69th value is the. See, for that we are checking the cumulative frequency. So up to 25th it is belongs to this, up to 38, up to 58 it is belongs to 16 to 20, then 59 to 70 entries are here in this class interval 21 to 25. Okay, because 69 is our index value. Now we have got the quartile class interval, Q3 quartile class interval. Okay, so this is our class interval. So the class interval is class interval for Q3. Now here we are calculating Q3 21 to 24. Now the equations are the lower bound of the interval that contains ith quartile. The lower bound, which one is the lower bound? 21. Okay, 21 plus. Now here we C divided by F. What is here C? C is the class width. The class width is 1 to 5 means 5 minus 1 is 4. Class width is 4. So that 4 divided by F is the frequency of the interval that contains ith quartile. That is, here we are finding third quartile. So the frequency of the interval that contains third quartile is 12. Okay, so the 4 by 12. Okay, whole into, here we are calculating I n by 4. I n by 4 we have already calculated here. We can easily replace this value 69 minus here 58. So what is M? M is the cumulative frequency leading up to the interval that contains the third quartile. So here that third quartile class interval, so that the ahead of this the cumulative frequency of the above row, that is 58. Okay. So this is the equation. When we are calculating this whole value, we will get Q3 as 24.667. So I am repeating. First we want to find the IN by 4. So 3 into 92 divided by 4. When we are calculating Q3, I equal to 3. N is here 92. So we will get 69. 69th value is coming under this interval. So this is our Q3 interval for our third quartile. Now we will get all value related to this equation when after we are finding this class interval. After that we are applying 21. 21 is lower limit. 21 plus 4 by 12 into 3 into, that is Q3. We are calculating Q3. 3 into 92 divided by 4 minus 58. So the value of Q3 is 24.667. If you want to calculate Q1, we are applying 1 into 92. N by 4 92 divided by 4, that is 23. So we will get the 23. So the 23rd value up to 6 this interval, 23rd value is coming in this interval. So this is our class interval for Q1. Now we can easily get all the values and after applying all the values we will find the value for Q1. Okay, then if we are calculating Q2, 2 into 92 divided by 4, that is 46. So the 46th value is up to 38. This value is there. 46th value is coming under this interval. Okay, Q2 is this is for Q3. After applying all this value in this equation, I am not repeating. We will get the value for Q1, Q2, and Q3. Okay, hope it is clear now. Thank you for watching.